what is going on, everybody? I'm your host, Jeremy,
I'm Johnny.
I'm Saleem.
and this is The Lamp is On. Welcome, everyone. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, I did not say that last week.
You can put the thing on it. We're going to talk about a very serious topic, and the topic is how anxiety and depression are affecting today's youth. Now, uh, so my first question is to both of y'all. Okay, do you know anyone that was like depressed?
No, not really. No, no,
Not really.
not at all.
What about you, John?
I have known some people that have been depressed. It's different levels to it. But yeah.
How severe?
Like one of them got to the point where I had to like talk to her and like get her mind off of her depression.
Yeah.
Because at that time that she was depressed, I didn't know what depression could do to a person. But now knowing how it could affect people, I'm glad I did talk to her. But yeah, it was kind of rough. She didn't want to be around people. She didn't want to talk to nobody. She kept saying, "I'm done. I'm done." You know. So
That's sad.
That's sad.
I've seen people, some close friends, they dealt with it, and no, I'm trying to be serious. Like, you making me laugh. Well, I'm not laughing, but it's like how severe it could be, and then especially when it's somebody like that you're really close to, then it's kind of like, like when you lay your head down and it's you like, I hope they don't, take that route or do this or do that, and you worried about them, you call them, you check on them. Make sure you call and check on your friends every day. Tell them that you love them, and if you don't, still tell them that you love them. Cause somebody might needed to hear that. Everybody need a little love. You feel me? Everybody need a little love. Now, Johnny, this question is to you. But you guys, anybody wanted to add in on that?
I just want to say I like where Jeremy coming from with that statement.
I'm gonna let that slide.
What did I do?
I'm gonna let that slide.
Bro, what did I do?
You used the joke against me, but I'm gonna let it slide because I like the way I explained it too. I like the way I explained it.
Y'all be thinking I'm playing ever since I said that
You
job
want to
two
say
times.
anything? You want to say anything?
I don't. I really think that depression has become more severe, like recently, like in the recent years, because like back in the day,
We're not gonna joke about it this time.
it was like people were depressed, but they weren't really like saying it or really showing it. It's like more out there up front because of social media.
That was gonna be a next question. Do you think social media is like a really like is like the main thing that making people depressed, like social media? And why is it making like people depressed?
I would say so.
How you feel about that, Saleem?
Social media make people depressed because they be, like when they think making fun of people is funny, it's really hurting that person. So when they hurt that person, they be thinking, or like, do the world like me? Or do these people like me and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? So I don't really think that's funny. Yeah, I don't think that's funny.
People are just they want to be accepted. So at times bullying people makes you look cool, which is corny. That's corny. If you bully people, you corny. And some people just use that because they're going through something and they're trying to take their anger out on other people. Which is not the right way to do it. Like, it's just put all that bad energy into something good, then you'll turn yourself around, then you'll be all. I can't say happy because I always say this. People that ask me if I'm happy, I say I always say like I'm never happy. I'm straight. Like I'm cool. Cause happy is too expressive to me. You know what I'm trying to say?
To what do you so if you say you're
I'm straight.
so that's the highest that you'll go if somebody asks you.
That's like the middle. Like I'm doing good. I probably got something going on, but I'm doing good. Like happy, I feel like, oh, I'm happy. Like I probably said that when I was like little, but the older I get, is like I'm straight. Like it's never.
Even if you're going through something, you're straight.
I'm straight.
If you're not going through something, you're
I'm straight.
That's it.
Cause I already know I can. Cause I already know I can overcome any battle. So if I'm going through something, somebody, oh, you straight? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Like you ain't got to worry about me.
What about you, Saleem? Somebody ask you how you doing. What's your normal answer?
I'd be like, good, how are you? But like, no, I can hear it in their voice, like if they going through something. I can hear it in their voice, like, or is that just me?
No, that means you gotta
You got a good ear.
Oh yeah, but like you can hear it in the tone of voice, like when they sound like they're about to cry, or like when they sound like they like in fear.
Can you tell through text message?
No,
You
sometimes
can't? I
but
can.
no, not
You
really.
can't?
I can.
Yeah,
It depends on how the conversation is going.
it's a skill.
If you know how you normally talk to that person, and then all of a sudden they're not texting that way, something is off.
But that's kind of. I feel like that's kind of like a skill. Or something like you would.
Yeah, everybody don't have that.
Yeah. Because I can tell just by the way you text. I'll be like, all right, what's wrong? And you ain't about to tell me.
Yeah.
And they be like, and some people, they be shocked. They be like, how you know? I'll be like, at times I know. It's kind of weird because at times you know people better than they know themselves.
Now, you said that.
All right, so I got it. All right. So, Johnny, as an adult, of course, like the pressure was, I'm trying to make it sound like, of course, the pressure was around. It's been around for a very long time. But how was it different from like around your time to our time?
You make it sound like I'm real old.
This is a serious situation. Why are you laughing right now?
No, I'm just saying because we did have MySpace.
I'll let that slide.
Huh?
I'll let that slide.
You feel like that's a lie?
Huh?
What you said?
I said I'll let that slide.
You'll let it slide?
I'll let it slide.
Oh, we did have MySpace.
I mean,
I'm saying, but it wasn't like a huge.
We did. MySpace was it, man.
Oh, okay.
When
okay,
I
how
tell
about
you that when you had your profile and you could put a song or theme song on your page when people come to your page,
See, I ain't know all that. That's how I got
and you
fired. They
could
need to do that.
you could do themes to your. When I tell you that MySpace was the jam.
Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. Since you said MySpace, okay, how is it different? Because we have Instagram, Snapchat.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all were like in the beginning of it.
Of social media, yeah.
Yeah, like
Because
y'all.
MySpace was like one of the first.
And then that's when y'all was using Facebook, like.
No, Facebook was still an infant
Was
at
it?
that time. Yeah, Facebook got really. This is what happened. So we had MySpace.
Mm-hmm.
Then parents started getting on MySpace. So then we moved to Facebook. And then parents decided to get on Facebook. That's when Instagram came. Now parents are on Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok.
parents don't be on Snapchat.
No, I know. But Snapchat about to die anyway because Instagram has stories now.
I don't even mess.
Facebook got stories. So
It's really like
it's really no point
Instagram.
of Snapchat.
Instagram is really the app right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stay on
It's
Instagram.
basically TikTok, Snapchat, and Instagram all in one app. I don't know how they don't get sued over that. But go ahead, Johnny. Explain like
So
how different it was. for you than to like us?
I guess we were more because we were talking to each other more, like on the phone. Like we had the house phone,
We still got that.
but I mean that's all we had because we didn't have smartphones. So we had I said I'll call you when I get home, and then we stay on the phone all night, on the house phone.
Now, what year we not like? What year are we talking about? Like, because it definitely was the smartphones back then. It just
No,
wasn't.
it wasn't like this.
Y'all had Blackberry.
Y'all had
No, we had flip phones.
Y'all ain't
Stuff
had an
like that.
iPhone back then. Like
No.
iPhone 1 came out in like
2000.
2001.
Like okay, what
iPhone-
year are you talking about?
iPhone started.
Definitely not in the
What year did
2010s.
iPhone
It started
come
like
out?
iPhone started in 07.
yeah, but
But I'm talking about before then.
What year did iPhone come
oh,
out?
so you talk about like 04 or like 2000?
Either between 1998 and 2004.
Okay,
During that
okay.
era,
All right.
we didn't have like smartphones.
Okay, I was trying to make
Like we had flip phones and stuff like that, but the hype was the house phone because you could talk as long as you want.
Y'all had
Because
minutes.
back then we had minutes, and so you couldn't use up your minutes. It was free after 9, and so we say, okay, I'll call you when I get home, and we stay on the phone, or we be in person. Let's go outside. So it's like really it wasn't really shown as much because we were in each other's face all the time, or talking to each other all the time. But it's
Nah.
like now, social media is the thing, because if my page don't look like yours, if I don't have the friends you got, or if I'm not getting the likes that you got, I'm gonna feel some type of way. Like I might be posting the same stuff Saleem posting, but Saleem get more likes than me. Why? We doing the same thing. We posting the same stuff. Why am I not getting that?
It's just like it depends on how famous you is.
Huh?
It depends on how famous you is.
But really though,
You know, Jeremy be getting like millions of likes on his post.
he does.
Cause you know, Jeremy real famous man.
He really is.
Jeremy real famous, bro.
And like we're not getting the likes that Jeremy getting.
Man,
You know?
Y'all
I don't
probably
even
get more
post on
than
my
me.
Instagram, but you know what I'm saying.
Y'all probably get more than me.
Who does?
Y'all
I
do.
said I don't post.
He don't post.
What about you?
I mean, I post every now and then.
Yeah, but you probably get more likes than me.
I doubt it.
I'm around like the 20, like
20 likes?
20 range. Yeah.
20 likes?
Yeah, but if I post a picture of myself, it is,
That's a good day for me.
yeah.
20 likes?
But like, if it's like a picture of me, I get around 70.
Oh man, you famous.
But see, that might be big to you, but like to like friends, my friends get like 1,000 likes.
But I'm saying, like, people like that, we post a picture, we're all doing the same thing, but some people get thousands of likes, then you get like 20, 25. And it's like, what? To some people, that's depressing.
Yeah.
So I don't know how.
That's what's kind of crazy though, because I feel like I kind of like that my page isn't too jumpy. I kind of like how it jumps up here and there, but it's still low key. Like I know y'all joke about famous and stuff, but I don't like being like the popular people in school. I'm not in that. Like I'm known, but I'm not popular.
Why you don't like being popular?
That's basic. First of all,
It comes with a lot
like
of stress.
okay, see, I really got to talk. Like being popular, especially like as a graduating senior, like after that, okay, you was popular in high school, but what now? It's not gonna matter. Cause especially if you go to college, let's say like you was running stuff, right? You was running stuff in high school, right? That could also be another state of depression. You was running stuff in high school, then you come to college, think it's gonna be the exact same thing. Oh, I'm being so serious. Like people say, oh, I did this in high school, or I did all this. I did. Somebody in college would be like, yeah, but we don't care. We don't care.
Yeah.
Because this is college.
That's true. Because, like, even And I have nothing against it. It's all good with that, with the prom king, prom queen, homecoming king, homecoming queen.
that
But
even-
that stops at high school.
That doesn't even mean anything to me.
Yeah. It really stops.
What else? You got like the class president. I never ran for any of that.
Like my class just had our 10th. Okay, all right, stop.
I'm being
Our 10-year reunion.
I like how you said that, Johnny, cause like, matter of fact, never mind, cause you're not gonna believe me.
but yeah,
But we had it, and the prom king and queen were the ones that put it on, and like I had done forgot that they won.
I'm telling you, like
In
don't
high
matter.
school.
It don't matter.
And I don't even think we had officers, so we didn't have a class president and all that stuff. But we just got together and just had fun together. We forgot about everything we did in high school, except for the crazy stuff, like our senior prank and stuff like that. That's
we
about
ain't did that. I feel like if we did do that, we would get in trouble. Like,
yeah.
had to
Let's
try.
see. Now it's more they
Strict.
yeah.
They're more
They
strict.
don't play that now. But back then, you know our senior prank.
I think you said it before.
I'm going to say it again for our viewers. So
Viewer description device.
Saleem. So they had an assembly,
Right.
and so we were like, all of us can't be out of the assembly. So some of us had to go to the assembly, and some stayed out. And we got baby oil, and we spread it throughout the hallway leading from the gym. And you know when school is out, when that bell ring, we ain't ready to go. So they were all leaving out the gym, and boy, oh boy, some
Bodies
slides.
on the floor. Bodies
Boy,
on the floor.
when I tell you it was the greatest thing ever.
You were a part of it? You put the oil on the floor?
Of course, I was.
Did you get in
part of
trouble?
it. We got talked to because that was the last day of school. So that next week was senior week, and like the first day.
Oh yeah, you don't gotta
The
go to school.
first day, the principal sat us all down before we started graduation practice and was like, "Listen, why?"
Why?
Because
I
some
wish
teachers
I wish
fell.
my principal was like that. So if he got to bring you in his office, you getting a write up.
I mean,
you
they
can't
can't do
ISA.
nothing to us because we were graduating.
They already done.
Say what?
We were graduating, so.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to be a senior.
But it's
I'm
gonna be
ready.
more
Take
strict
your
when you
time.
get there.
Take your time.
It's gonna be more strict when you get.
It depends on what high school you go to.
I'm going to Johnson, so it's gonna be straight. It's gonna be straight then.
Muhammad probably ain't gonna. He might do a few more years. Okay, come on, don't.
What you about to do?
Come on, Johnson is the one.
You going to Johnson? Where you going to?
No, he went to New Hampstead.
Oh Lord. Oh, he one of them. He
He one of them. He one of them.
He one of them New Hampstead boys.
I would like to say.
Yeah, because you're not even in the camera.
I would like to say, y'all gonna stop disrespecting Hampstead.
I mean, is that really a school?
It is.
It's all the way in like. That's so weird.
Okay, y'all
It's
saying
in the
that-
wilderness.
Okay,
That's
just because Johnson was made in the 1800s. Y'all ain't
Hey,
because you want to know something that's great about our schools? Ours was made in like 2010. That's when you graduated, old man.
I graduated in 2009. Get it correct.
But hold on, guess what?
That's even older. You so old. Johnny.
Go ahead, Saleem.
I ain't even in high school yet. I can't say nothing.
Yeah, you
I'm in
you got
sixth
what?
grade.
2 more years?
You in 6th grade, right? But back to the topic.
I'm gonna talk like this for the rest of the time now.
Yeah, like this. You answered the question, right?
What was the question?
Remember, like the how different like depression was from your time. Okay, Saleem. How since like we both in the new generation? Well, I'm kind of like in the middle. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm in the middle. I born in 2010. I'm in the middle.
You in the new generation. You in the new generation.
So he's
guess.
alpha?
Huh?
He's generation alpha?
I don't know any of that.
I guess it's I was
I'm-
born in
I'm looking at
2010.
it.
So like,
But I'm saying like,
Yeah.
so because this is what I'm trying to say. Since I was born in 04, and you was born in
2010.
2010. You really got that, like that.
You're Generation Alpha.
So what generation am I?
You're Generation Z.
Z?
Yeah. They started back over.
But so
Oh.
what you about to ask me though?
I was going to say, since you was born in '10 and you're still young, you really got a real good look at social media. I did too, but like, it was very different for me. How do you feel about teen depression?
I feel like they must have a lot going on in their life, or something bad must have went with social media because, like, I got the feeling like it's real hard to be depressed when you a teenager because you still got a lot of life left to live. So like I be thinking like, how you depressed? And I'm not because I got. Matter of fact though, let me not get too much in that because but I feel like they must have a lot of stuff. They must have a lot of stuff going on in their life to be depressed like that with social media or something going on at home.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I feel about it.
As a teenager, the way I view depression is a very sad thing. I really wish it wasn't like as severe as it is now, because you got that the college student that wrote the letter, and she passed away. That you said earlier about another teen, same thing, passed away. Rest in peace to both of them. It's just like it's one of those things like you want to ignore, or you wish it wasn't a thing, or wish people wasn't going through it that bad. Cause in my opinion, I honestly feel like teen suicide is at its worst. Like it's been at its worst for like the past few years. Cause one, you had quarantine, people didn't like that, and then you got social media, people bullying people, stop bullying people. Yeah, like it's just a sad thing, and I don't know, like you have school, people get drained, like stuff at home happen. I feel like another main thing is like friendships and relationships,
Mm.
because people like they need to be loved, or either childhood trauma. It's like people go through so much, and some people cope different. Like me, I can go through the worst, but I'll still come out stronger. Cause it's always tomorrow. It's always a tomorrow. Like I might not have a good day today, but I might have a good day tomorrow.
Jeremy, but some people don't think like that.
And that's true. And it's one of those things where I've talked to people that had that mindset. Then I'll be like, man, when you just look at it the way I look at it, I ain't telling you to do everything exactly like how I'm doing it, because I'm not you. You're you. I say when you just first of all, talking to people, it gets that off your shoulders. Then at times, it's kind of strange or kind of scary when you can really relate to that person, because you going through the same thing or something like that. It's one of those like we basically going through the same thing, and it's so scary. Like the sad thing is that like teenage relationships, people want to be like the couples that they see on social media. Like you have your, I can't really think of nobody. Okay,
Right, because even
it's
those are crazy because they want to be like them, and as soon as everybody want to be like this couple, that couple breaks up.
Facts. What's the Lil Durk and what's the girl name? In India, Lil Durk in India. Everybody want to be like them.
I don't even know who that is.
That's a good relation. Well, I don't know what.
But that's the problem when you try to build a relationship off a celebrity's relationship. Like, first of all, that's corny. That's corny.
But we in this day and age, we as everybody now that has social media are trying to live our life based off of social media. Like I'm not going to post on social media my bad times or just a random time. What I'm going to post on social media is my best or what I feel like is my best. And if people don't like it, then I'm going to take it down. So, I mean,
But you sometimes don't get what other people get. Like they might have something bad in the background, and all them just talking about that and start bullying her, or him or her, about that type of thing. So you never know what happened. You never know what happened. You never know.
so how do they cope with that then?
But my next question on the like the anxiety part of things, we researched earlier. Is overthinking like is it like a symptom? Not a
It
symptom.
comes from it.
It comes from
You talking
it.
about what anxiety and overthinking? Overthinking what
Does it-
anxiety?
does it
Overthinking
really-
comes from anxiety.
Yeah, it said it was, ain't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now my question, which is anybody here an overthinker
Yes.
All the time.
all the time? Like, now
Oh,
how
overthink.
severe? How severe? Because it's real. It's
I'm an overthinker, but I don't have anxiety.
Like
About it.
Okay. What about
I
you?
don't feel like I got anxiety, but if I do, I don't know why I have it, cause I'll be overthinking a lot.
Because I believe anxiety will start coming when you start hyperventilating and stuff like that, and feel like you're losing breath. I don't do any of that, but I will overthink some things. But then my mind is trained to, at some point, I turn it off and I'm like, okay, well, there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm going to think about something and overthink. Like in different situations, I'll think about the good and the bad in the situation. So if we're getting ready to go somewhere on a trip or something, I'm not going to just think about how we're going to get there. I'm going to think about, okay, what if we get a flat tire? What if somebody swings in front of me and hits us and we get in a car accident? I'm going to think about all of that, and I'm going to overthink it until we're actually in it. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good.
Sounds just in between.
What about you, Saleem? 'Cause
I'm not gonna lie. You might gotta cut this out, Johnny, but I was over here dozing off. I don't.
Oh, you are the perfect substitute for Monty because she did the same thing to me in the last episode.
oh yeah, she was like, what was we talking about?
I was
She was like, what was we talking
Hold
about?
on.
Wow.
What was he talking about though when you asked the question?
I was saying, are you an overthinker?
Yeah.
And I'm asking, how severe is it for you?
Like it's not severe, but I overthink. Like I overthink like every once in a while. Like I overthink like for things like, should I wash these dishes or should I not? I'm saying, like, should I take out this trash or should I not? Like, should I fold these clothes or should I not? You know what
These
I'm
are
saying?
things that you're supposed to do.
But then that's when like when mama get home, that's when I get that anxiety. Cause then I start, oh, I gotta hurry do that. You know what I'm saying? But she be like, why you didn't do it while I was gone? Then I'd be like, I was asleep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that's when I have that's when I have anxiety and I overthink. Ain't that's right, Jeremy? Yeah, that's right. You about to stop the show, Jeremy? You about to stop the show? Jeremy!
It's a lot. When you think about it, depression is a killer if you allow it to. But you got to know how to, like I tell people all the time, write your feelings out. Talk to somebody that you trust. Get that thing out. We are no professionals. We're just stating our opinions. If you want a professional, we'll leave some information for you in the description for you to go to the website or call somebody. If you're feeling depressed, if you got anxiety, if you're contemplating suicide, we rebuke that in the name of Jesus, and we will have a number in the description for you to call. But talk to somebody.
Talk to somebody.
It's not over until
don't
God says it's over.
Don't just let it keep building up on yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I am an overthinker.
Oh, you never answered the question?
I never. That's
I ain't
why.
even. I interrupted you again.
It's just we've been. This episode
'cause-
got to get cut out. I didn't even know we
'Cause
was
I
filming
already
for
know
like
I
an
didn't
hour.
do it that time.
All right.
Go ahead.
So I'm an overthinker, but mine's it's severe. It's really severe, and it's really something I can't control either.
That's what happens with famous people. They have it the worst. He is famous with a capital F.
Um.
Okay, go ahead. I'm done. I'm done.
All right,
I'm
go
done.
ahead, Drew. My bad, man.
So what I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted
Ain't it,
by a
Johnnie?
minister.
Boy, it's the ball, boom, God.
By a minister.
That's what we do best when we get a
By
mic.
minute.
By a minister.
That's what we do when we get a mic.
By a minister. Okay.
And he always do that too.
I do not interrupt y'all.
So,
Oh.
yeah. Shut up. So it's severe, and it's probably because of stuff I dealt with. I really got all of this in high school, from friendships to relationships to really that. It's one of those things I really can't trust people. Like they can say, "Oh yeah, like me and you, we this and this," and I could be then like my head just takes over. They'll be like, "Okay, he's saying that, or she's saying that."
That kind of overthinker. That's
Yeah.
what you are. Okay.
I'll be like, "Okay, he said that," but
You'll be trying to analyze people
before it even happens,
If you ask me that,
because that
that's
saves me so much time. Like it's
Does it?
It's a good thing, but like you said, it's a good thing and a bad thing, because then it gets to a point where
You don't trust nobody.
I don't. Then like with some people, I really open up about it. And then I think that's when I felt like, okay, maybe they're not like that, you know. And then some of them felt like they were an overthinker too, and they was overthinking about me.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, I thought you was gonna do this. You not like all these other dudes and all that stuff. I'm like, dang, because that's the same way I view you. I thought you was gonna act like this, but you're acting like this. It's something I'm trying to like minimize, but at the same time, it's like it has its benefits, but at the same time, it has its downfalls. Cause it's days where I went hours, like it's just running through my head, like a hamster on a wheel. Now it's like I try to do everything. It got real bad at one point where I had to stop to where I even couldn't make a beat. And I would usually make beats like this. But when it's over, when that overthink is running through your, like all that stuff is running through your head, you can't do anything. It's like everything can't get done because something is going on up here. And I'm dealing with it. It's not as bad as it was back then, but you know, I try to trust people a little bit more, even though people are scandalous, snakes, and very, very disrespectful people. And it's that one quote. I'm trying to find it. It's that one quote.
it seemed like you pointed at one of us. 'Cause how
No.
you sat up and did that, I feel like you talking to Johnnie.
No, he wasn't talking to me because I'm not
You
I'm not
looking at the
disrespectful.
camera.
I'm not disrespectful.
But it's that one quote. It's something about a snake. It's something about a snake. It's like never trust. It's like something about colors, about a snake.
Snake has many colors.
Okay, I'm gonna use a quote from my friend.
Can you look? Can you Google it?
Yeah, I might do that. I'm also use the quote from my friend. He said, "Shout out to."
You don't know his name?
It's not that.
You don't want to see it.
Is he gonna watch this?
I'm gonna send it to him.
Oh,
Shout out to my boy. I'm gonna go ahead and shout out to everybody. Shout out to my boy Trav. Shout out to my boy Lynn. Shout out to the whole group, the whole gang. Mess with y'all. Love y'all.
are all of them famous too?
With a capital F.
Shout out to no, stop it. Shout out to Tamira too. I love you.
Who?
Tamira.
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 Okay, she's the singer of the group.
What are you talking?
You know you gotta have the female that sings. So she's the singer of the group.
She can sing though.
Can she?
She can.
All right,
Tamira.
Tamira.
Shout out to all y'all.
Gotta bring her on the show so she can sing something.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I'm gonna text her that right now. Oh
You
no, I
get
can't.
ahead of yourself.
But still,
No, you can't. What?
I'll text her later. But
Conversation might get juicy. I mean, we in the
You
church.
never know what can happen.
You never know.
But shout out to my boy Lynn, aka Black Star. Yeah, he said.
These names.
I think it's chill.
Okay.
I think it's he said snakes in the grass. No, snakes in the grass. God dang it, that's the dang quote, and I don't even know the
Man, Jimmy.
But he said something about cutting the, like, you know how snakes be in the grass?
Cut the grass.
He'd be like, snakes in the grass, so I keep it cut low.
So that's the quote.
That's the quote. Let me say that again. Snakes in the grass,
Hold on, my
so I
question
keep
is-
it cut low.
Hold on, my question is, what does that mean?
So you can see the snakes.
Oh, so you can see the fakes. See fake people.
So you can see them. That's basically what it means. Snakes in the grass, so I keep it
I
cut
like
low.
that. What the name is?
Black Star.
What his real name is?
His name Lynn.
What else? Well, Lynn, boy, you hard.
Shout out
boy.
to him. Shout out to him.
Boy, you right, boy. He probably don't know me, and I don't know you. But you know,
I'm gonna send it to this. He gonna laugh. He really gonna laugh. But that's really all.
tell him to watch the whole thing too, cause it's at the end. Yeah, it's not.
Okay. Yeah. So, anybody want to add on anything? All right, guys.
I really enjoy having this time with y'all, man.
Okay.
I really want to do this.
2 weeks. For 2 weeks, y'all.
Even though I'm probably not gonna do this after them 2 weeks again, but I really enjoy doing this for this one day.
Wait, for 2 weeks.
It's all right. It's all right.
For these 2 days, 2 weeks. I'm tripping 2 weeks. Yeah, but I really enjoyed it for these 2 weeks. You can go ahead and continue, Jeremy.
All right, guys.
Money, we will see you back.
Lord.
Money, we will see you soon.
We will see you back.
Okay, now, guys, that is the end of the episode. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Monty, we miss you. Hope you come back soon.
See you next episode.
You got to do the outro. What? Yeah, do what you did.
I'm not finna do that.
On the
y'all
other
know,
episode,
man.
you said see you.
Make sure you don't send that to
Oh,
him.
I'm gonna send it.
No,
too.
don't send that to him.
It's
I'm finna go in there and press all them buttons in there too.
You didn't say bye to the people.
You got to say, sit back down. And Johnny, you got to say bye too.
And Johnny, because you ain't said bye either.
Do the outro
Again?
Yes, because he got up.
All right, guys, that is the end of the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Very serious topic. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. Bye. Yo, what you say? See ya.
Black. Black. And what? Well, 12, but I lost my jersey.
You lost your jersey?
Well, I didn't lose it, but it's too small now because I put it in the dryer.
So that,
First of all, it turned pink. It's a whole different color now.
So that's not your number no more?
What's your
No, I still got number 12.
Oh, you just got a new jersey.
I just wear number 12 because that's how old I am. Nah, matter of fact,
Dang.
I had number 12.
What was your number, Johnny? What was your number? Sports? You didn't do sports?
You play football?
You play football?
My number was bleachers.
Oh.
Oh, he ain't played no sports.
He was a crowd.
I played
My number-
football. I played football for 1 weekend,
Wow.
and that was it.
What was my number?
You must have been bad.
My number.
At playing?
You had a game.
No, 1 weekend at practice.
Oh. Johnny.
But Johnny, I think you was a good preacher though. Like that's it. I'm not even being funny. For real, like you know how to preach.
He just he
Right,
don't
I
be,
should never said that thing.
he don't even be preaching. He be talking. He be talking. He don't be preaching.
He be preaching
talking.
too. He be like when they really speaking out their heart when they start
Johnny,
getting
next
loud.
time you feel something,
You
call.
said when it started to get loud.
Like when they start being like, you know what I'm saying? When they start getting loud like that, that's how you know they really.
I feel like Johnny kicked down a mic stand before,
I did not.
especially when he
Probably-
preaching. He probably hit him. Boom. Now you listen.
I did not.
You, and you. God loves you, but God loves me.
No, what?
I don't even be hearing a pastor go like,
Keep on,
nah.
keep on playing. God gonna call y'all right into the ministry, and God will do that. Keep playing.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
God.
okay,
I'm
I
sorry,
don't want to
God.
preach. I don't
Nah, ain't no, don't back down now. Don't back down now. You doing all that hollering? Don't back down now. Ooh.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? I am your host, Jeremy,
I'm Johnny.
I'm Saleem.
and this is The Lamp is On. Welcome. Now, today's topic. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay. So today's topic is youth anxiety and depression. What do you go through with? Okay.
What?
So Jeremy's striking out already.
What kind of topic is that?
Can I redo it?
I'm keeping this in.
No, stop.
All right.
Stop.
Five.
do.
Five.
Have you seen the other 3 episodes?
Stop. John,
I
I'm
bet.
so
I
serious.
got it. 5,
Thank you.
4, 3.
Hello. All right.
I'm laughing at what you had got to hear. You agree. You like do with that.
Doobadabba.
I
Hold
really
on. So it's the topic of. Wait, hold up.
Go back to the text message.
Don't you see me doing that, John? Jeez. Okay. Wait. What is? Okay, is this
The
one?
group text?
No, because it's 2 of them.
Huh?
It was 2 of them. Because remember,
Two
we just
groups?
added Saleem.
Oh, we just had Saleem.
Okay.
How anxiety and depression are affecting today's youth.
How can I put that? Can I just say that? Or can I like shorten that a little bit?
How you gonna shorten it?
I don't know.
You know.
So
But I know Saleem said something about social media.
yeah,
That's one of the biggest things.
one of the biggest things. You have school, and it just drains you out. I'm being serious. No. I'm like,
No, I knew he was gonna do it. I just didn't know when.
who's gonna do it?
He had the mic upside down and he started talking. No. Go ahead.
But like, go back to the relationship part. Cut some of this part out. Just in case. So
But he needs to talk anyway because you hadn't said anything in this episode.
Y'all told me to keep it smooth.
because I was really talking, I was really putting it on him.
Jeremy really had the show this time. Jeremy did was Jeremy, so they might as well call this The Lamp is Jeremy. They might as well call it that.
The lamp is Jeremy.
Wow.
Okay.